Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for June 24th. Okay, so Capricorn, what I'm picking up here is that things did not turn out the way you expected, Capricorn. I feel like you put some work into your relationship, but there's continues to be a lot of conflict, and I feel like the communication is not working out, or somehow you don't understand each other. But yeah, I just kind of feel like you're disappointed that there's a lot of tension, or there's a lot of misunderstanding is what I'm picking up in this relationship. And yeah, I feel like your partner sometimes, they don't come through, or you're expecting them to do something, or you're expecting them to call you or show up or whatever, and they don't come through. So yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like the more you try to communicate about it, Capricorn, it continues to deteriorate, right? No matter which way you look at this, or what you say, or how you change your words around, or whatever strategies that you put into place, it just kind of feels like things continue to break down in your relationship. Right? There's just a lot of tension. And for some of you, I feel like you broke up with your partner a while back, and you just haven't had the inspiration to date somebody else, right? Right now, you just kind of feel like you don't want to concentrate on dating, or you feel like you haven't met anybody that's worth your time, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords, like I said, I feel like your partner continues to disrespect your commitments, right? Because I feel like, hey, let's go out to dinner, or let's hang out, or let's do something, and then they don't show up, or they don't call you to let you know that they're not coming, or if they do come, they're not present, right? They're just kind of like they're not there. Or their energy is somewhere else, and I feel like you guys are like really frustrated about it. And yeah, I kind of feel like it's, for you kind of feel like it's not worth dealing with. And yeah, like I said, for some of you, I feel like your attention is somewhere else, right? You don't really need to be putting a lot of energy into a relationship at this point, because you're concentrating on your career, or you're just concentrating on your own life and the things that you enjoy. And that's what I'm picking up here, Capricorn. Yeah, it's just kind of feels like things aren't working out on the relationship, and the communication is twisted, or it gets twisted up somehow. Okay, yeah, I just kind of feel like you want to be on your own. Yeah, I feel like you want to be on your own, Capricorn, and you're like, you know what, there is just too much crap out there, right? There are too many people with too many problems, or I can't meet anybody, or, I feel like you feel like there are no choices, right? I mean, there's plenty of choices here, but they're not the choices that you want. So you'd rather spend your time alone, right? You just would rather spend time hanging out with your friends, or reading a book, or concentrating on work, or whatever the case may be, right? Yeah, I feel like you do have some opportunities, Capricorn, but it kind of like always ends up being a problem, right? The Queen of Wands always ends up being somebody who you can't trust, or doesn't have their act together, or this person is very attractive, but and you think, well, maybe there's a possibility here, but then this person ends up being a real disappointment to you. So yeah, I just kind of feel like your enthusiasm is squashed. Okay, so Yeah, when I saw that Queen of Wands, I totally saw it in reverse. So, yeah, but you know what, Capricorn, I feel like this person has feelings for you. Like they really like you, but there's something about them that annoys you. Or there's something about them that makes you feel like you could never be in a long-term relationship with this person. And you may want to go out with them and have fun or whatever, but yeah, I feel like you're, at some point you just get so annoyed, you want to walk away. And I do feel like there's a lot of fire here, Capricorn. Yeah, things are changing, right? And I do feel like right now, Capricorn, you're extremely sensitive about relationships, or the relationship that you're in is changing, and both of you are like walking on eggshells, or you're just like totally sensitive about everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that somebody else says. I just kind of feel like it's getting on your nerves. But at the same time, there are a lot of changes coming towards you, Capricorn, and I feel like in the fall is going to be a really good time for you. And I'm specifically looking at the month of October. I feel like October, something very exciting is going to happen, right? For some of you, I feel like you just found out that you're pregnant, and I don't think that you're happy about it. I just kind of feel like you're not real happy about the pregnancy news, or because things aren't working out with you guys. And so, and that's how your life is really, really changing, Capricorn. I feel like for some of you, you're getting ready to have your baby, and that's really going to change your entire world. Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, like I said, I feel like a lot of you are just, you kind of have given up on dating. There are opportunities out there for you, Capricorn, but I feel like right now you're just like, you know what? I want to concentrate on work right now. Or you don't want to put the effort into a new opportunity because you have been disappointed too many times, and yeah, I feel like it's a downer, Capricorn, right? Yeah. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're walking away. You're walking away from love, or you're walking away from the sex, or you're walking away from the promises of hope, right? I'm also picking up here, Capricorn, that you are walking away from the natural world is what I'm picking up, right? Yeah, like you're walking away from sex, because that's all there is in the relationship. I feel like this relationship for a lot of you is based on sexual activity, and that's all there is. And it's kind of played itself out, and you've had your fun, and if that person doesn't want to commit or go to the next level, then what's the point? Okay, yeah, I just kind of feel like some of you want to hang out with your friends. And right now, you're just kind of like, you're going out drinking, or you're having parties or whatever. And I feel like also for some of you, you are hoping to celebrate a new beginning, is what I'm picking up. Perhaps somebody is getting married, or maybe for some of you, you're getting married anyway, in spite of the fact that things aren't working out, and things are, you guys are arguing, you're still going to get married, and perhaps some of you are getting married because you're pregnant, right? Wow. Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty heavy, Capricorn. Yeah, I just kind of feel like there's constant tension, conflict, arguing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we have the King of Cups. I feel like with this energy that somebody is stepping up to the plate, right? With the King of Cups energy, I feel like somebody is saying, you know what, I have to do what's right here. Right? I have to make sure that whatever it is that I'm working on I'm making the right decisions. And for some of you, you're getting married, like I said, because you're pregnant and you feel obligated. But for others of you, I feel like you're putting all of your energy, your emotional energy, into your work because you're a little frustrated with what's going on with the relationships in your life. Wow. Okay, so we have the Sun and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, things are changing, Capricorn. I feel like things are really, really going to change for you. But I'm also feeling like I get the feeling that some of you are changing your attitude, or you're making an effort towards changing your attitude and being more enthusiastic about your life, right? But yeah, I'm still, I feel like I'm sensing a lot of heavy energy here, Capricorn. Like, you can't, for some reason, no matter how you try, you can't make this work. A few more cards from this deck. Okay, so we have Six of Wands and the King of Swords here. So, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of determination and there is a lot of fire in this reading, Capricorn. I feel like you're with one of the fire signs, or there's a Leo here, or one of the fire signs wants to be with you, or you're involved with one of the fire signs. But, yeah, I feel like your ideas will be vindicated. You will be vindicated for the choices that you're going to be making, Capricorn. Okay? All right, and from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, Capricorn, you guys got the Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. So this energy is about learning from your past, right? About the stories that have been handed down to you, about all of the experiences that you've had, and not repeating the same mistakes. And also it's about appreciating everything that has happened to you, all the good things and all the bad things that have happened to you, Capricorn. This is about having appreciation for all of that and making sure that you've learned from your past, right? You're not going to make the same mistakes again. Okay? All right, Capricorn. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.